Hello, it is the Kiwi Kink, and I am here playing a little bit of XCOM 2. Now, I am a big fan of the series. I actually played the original back in the day, and when they brought out the new remake from Firaxa, that was actually very good. I actually only put about 50, 60 hours into that. Lot of fun, really good modern update. Now, I've had this game for a little while, but I've never really dived into it. And I figured, well, one way to actually explore it a bit more was actually let's do it for the channel, so to speak. Now, this is just the base game. I do not have the story expansion, War of the Chosen. I do have a couple of mods installed, mostly just cosmetic stuff, and also something to reduce the timers, since, well, I'm not good at these types of games as it is. As much as I enjoy them, I tend to suck at them. So anything to make my life just that little bit easy. So we're just going to dive in now and play the tutorial. Now, I'm probably not going to talk a lot during this, as it's very scripted, but we'll dive in now and let's go.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Okay, so here we are into the game. As I said, this is a very scripted sequence just to get us familiar with the controls. So we'll just dive through this and get into the main game.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Cool, so we've got full cover there, indicated by the shields there, which is nice.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
Okay, Ana Ramirez, let's see how you go. So, once again, half cover, full cover, so we'll move
Double
on.
time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Cool. So we are currently concealed, and we'll just move up.
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Okay, Anna. Move up, girl.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on him. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Okay, now we get to do our shooty thing. So, 68 chance. Normally I would not be going for this, but yeah, it's a tutorial, so we will be.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Okay, so she's gonna move up.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Now, with these tutorials, it's always a tradition that you have a couple of disposable Marines who will get a couple of shots off, but will then soon die, as we're about to see.
You're still keeping score, right?
Missed. Woohoo!
Not going out that easy.
However, unfortunately, Anna is. Goodbye.
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Cool.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
82, that's a much better chance.
Let's see how you like this.
Excellent crotch shot.
They're closing in on me. Cover the flank.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down
taking in the sights.
Look.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Okay. So we can move the camera around to get a better view. So
I'm
we
on
will
it.
move him into here.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Cool. So now, Overwatch is basically you ready in action, and when your enemy comes in into your line of sight, you get a free shot. It's probably the most used skill in the original game, so naturally we're going to use
The
it
main
here.
entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Let's move him around to here. Very dramatic control.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
So, got ourselves a scope, which will be useful later on. So we'll just move her up. Here comes the reinforcements.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place. Too much! Well done. Fall back to our position. Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
Okay, OC. Time for your last stand. And on that low chance, we will absolutely miss.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
Okay.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Okay, so let us hack away. Cool.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Okay.
To secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
That is a ridiculous gun control.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Cool. Okay. So we need to pick him up, Repair a unit. Ugh. Put your back into it, man.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Goodbye, OC.
Oh my God!
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit, now!
Okay.
Got it covered.
Okay, so we have grenades, which is always fun. So,
Fire in the hole.
oof.
Works for me.
Okay, so we're just going to move around so we can get a better view there.
Almost there. Stay focused.
Phew.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Okay. So we need to place an evac zone and call in the Sky Ranger. Go.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
Yeah, get in there before your plot armor runs out. That was a close encounter. Okay, not quite sure what that was, but it was kind of freaky.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
Yeah.
I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Furious.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
And that is it. The beginning of our
Glad
new
to see you
adventure.
finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
It's good to be back. Okay, so we're gonna call it quits there for
Commander,
the first
to the
episode.
research labs.
Thank you. Now, for the most part, I'm probably not going to bother filming the base stuff and research. Unless something really interesting comes on, I'll be just dealing with the actual ground missions. That's mostly where things have the tendency to go horribly, horribly wrong anyway. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you next time.